Hi, I'm Engineer Hoist, and sorry I missed yesterday. I was having a little technical difficulty over here. But man, it's a lot more exciting today because we've got the event coming up starting tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, and then you can battle with your alliance to get up to 280,000 battle points in fairly standard zones. They're actually a few points per zone lower than normal. But they're pretty close. But then you get a 4-star crystal for one of the bots in the new combiner, either Optimus Maximus or Bruticus. Now, the reason you can do that is because they are in the game now, and I happen to be lucky enough to have all of the bots to create 3-star versions of each. So the way you do that is you go in here into the combiner lab, and there's my Superion. Now you got these little arrows on either side so you can spin around and see. Now here's Optimus Maximus. It costs 700,000 to combine them into the 3-star version. This is true even if you have all 4 stars. You got to go through the 3-star first, and then you can upgrade them after that. But we can see here I've got all 5 of them, including a couple at the 4-star. I've got the Energon, so let's hit combine. And there he is, Optimus Maximus. And he comes with 2 abilities, the Earth Shatter and Righteous Rage. Let's go ahead and take a look at what those are. If you've seen this stream or some other videos, you probably know what they are. But the Earth Shatter sends a powerful shockwave dealing 465 damage to targets in a line and deals 600% damage to walls. That is a definite booster for any of those like time trap bases where there's just a whole bunch of walls all around. And then the Righteous Rage grants plus 30% movement speed, 30% damage reduction, and a close range splash radius attack with plus 50% damage for for 10 seconds. And if you have a 4-star combiner of Optimus Maximus, you get the shock fire missiles that let you fire 4 missiles that lock onto enemy defenses, disabling them and dealing 1,116 damage over 20 seconds. And of course, all of those damages and abilities go up as you level. But to do that, you have to get the Optimus Maximus Spark, which comes just like the aerial bots or the Constructicons, comes from duplicates of these 5 bots. And of course, you can see I've got like 18,000 Superion Spark over there, but it does not roll over for Optimus Maximus. So it's a whole new starting over from scratch, getting the Spark specifically for this guy. But you can see I've got nothing, so we're going to just stick with the level 1 Optimus Maximus for now. And we get out of there. Oh, check this out. We've got a little cutscene here. Behold, Optimus Maximus. Oh, hey, look, it's Cup, huh? Is that you, Prime? And you, Prowl? And how many of you are there in that thing anyway? You count 1, 2, 4, 7. Grimlock was never very good at counting. He's a Dinobot. Give him a break. Optimus Maximus says, through the technology within the combiner labs, the 5 have become 1. Well, knock me down with a cyber feather. That's what I call teamwork. Go get him, Optimus Maximus. Why you not choose Grimlock? Me best team player. Yeah, we know different there, Grimlock. Alright, so let's see. I've got some more 13. Let's go activate him and get him into a battle. So now, when you go in here, I actually like this better because it's an extra step where if you accidentally hit activate, you don't waste your Or 13. So now you can choose Superion or Optimus Maximus. We know what Superion can do, so we're going to go with Optimus Maximus. Combiner engaged, and if we look closely, you can see it is actually Optimus Maximus silhouette there instead of the Superion. So that's some chat going there with our Non-Toxic Gamers Alliance over on Band. Feel free to go ahead and click the link in the description and come over and join the discussion over on our Band channel. So let's go ahead and get into the battle. Now, considering he's a low-level combiner, he's not going to handle Zone 6. I'm thinking he can probably handle Zone 5. His power was 940. This is recommended at 850. And let's see, who do I have on my low? There's I was hoping there's these guys. And hey, you know, let's go ahead and throw Power Glide in there because he's getting pretty close to 30. So we'll go ahead and throw him in there to get him the extra XP. Although it's not going to be a whole lot from Zone 5. Even 7 times 235 still only about 1,400. You can probably get that much just by rolling in with the top team in Zone 10 or 11. Okay, so here we are. We're taking on Blasthorn 20, who is unaffiliated at the moment. So first thing we'll do, we'll go ahead and drop Power Glide.
Kill all or what?
Let's see how he does. Oh, quit chatting. Okay, so we've got that Earth Smash. Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty short radius. Okay, we'll do that, and boom! Wow, check that out. Okay, so how about the Righteous Rage? Let's go on the headquarters. So he runs over here and just pow, pound, 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 pound. And it is hitting the damage of the other stuff around. Boy, man, I really need to turn those notifications off, don't I? Stop. Don't you guys know I'm doing a video? Boom. There's that. Yeah, he's just continuing to pound on the headquarters. Oh, and he died. Okay, but let's see. What can Power Glide do? Let's go ahead and drop some bombs over here on the headquarters. And, oh, that didn't do it. But we've got lots of ability points. Let's continue pounding that headquarters. Oh, not yet. Let's try again. So, yeah, the level 1 combiner is not really ideal for the the leveling, unless maybe you go into Zone 4. All right, that did it. That's a nice thing about Power Glide's bombing run. It's low-level ability points. Okay, so that was our first look at Optimus Maximus. Let's go ahead and get out of here and get over to Bruticus. Okay, so here we are on my Decepticon account, and I've got just enough Energon. I had to go and you know, battle a little bit because I started off with hardly any Energon because I had just sent Thundercracker into the research lab. You can see he's got a little bit more time left to percolate before he's ready to come out at level 30, I believe. My new 4-star Thundercracker I got a few weeks ago. But anyway, I hit the battles. I had a little bit of Energon in the inventory. Got me just enough to get to the 700,000 that I needed to go ahead and form Bruticus. And another thing that really helped me out with the Bruticus was pulling that Onslaught, 3-star Onslaught from a free crystal just like 2 weeks ago. That was just perfect timing, because this whole time I'm thinking, it's like, I know Bruticus is coming, but I don't have Onslaught, and then a free crystal dropped them. Man, that was some serious luck on my part. But anyway, you can see here, you need Blast Off, you need Brawl, you need Vortex, Swindle, and Onslaught to form Bruticus, and of course 700,000 Energon. And since we have all of those parts, let's go ahead and do this thing. Combaticons, unite! Boom! Yeah! Oh man, this looks mean. And he's got the same abilities as Optimus Maximus, except instead of Righteous Rage, there's nothing righteous about Bruticus, but he's got a frantic rage. But otherwise, all the stats and everything are the same, and he still has the Shockfire missiles. And of course, there's the Frantic Rage and the Earth Shatter. It's all the same stuff as we saw on the Optimus Maximus. And I guess we didn't take that look at Optimus Maximus like this either. But there's Bruticus. You can go through, and you can see, yeah, just the combination of the Combaticons, and yeah. Looks real good. Looks just like the toy. Both of them, really. Well, maybe not so much Optimus Maximus, because that the Prime's not quite based on the Combiner Wars, and they stole Hot Rod's little spoiler. But Bruticus is spot on. Just absolutely spot on. So anyway, let's get out of here and go look at this. Oh, Onslaught says, Combaticons combine to form Bruticus. And wait, how can they be... Hey, this is Bruticus, strongest combiner, beat anyone. Okay, this is just perfect. This is just like the G1 episodes where we saw Bruticus and Onslaught. Actually, I think it was Defensor and Hotspot side by side. That's kind of funny. Bruticus dumb as a bag of hammers, which is why I'm sending you to battle Optimus Maximus. Now this makes sense. Starscream, and he did. Well, he didn't create them, but he did bring out the Combaticons from like a prison or something, and and gave them their new forms and got them into Bruticus. So in fact, it was the episode Starscream's Brigade, actually. Starscream say all the right things. We crush Optimus Maximus. Prove we are strongest again. And there's Bludgeon. Oh, with the face palm. Oh, except he stabbed his fingers. Is this why Starscream? Bruticus is no strategist. No, he's a blunt instrument I'll use to soften Maximus up enough for us to finish the job. Or Bruticus happy camper. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's get in there and go. And let's see. What did we do? We did Zone 5. Let's go ahead and go into Zone 4 with Bruticus, since Zone 5 didn't treat Optimus Maximus too well. See how he does here. And, no, I don't know who I really need to level up. Oh, let's see. You know, there's Onslaught. Let's go ahead and go in there, and we'll drop Onslaught in there, get him some ability, some experience. He's fairly new. Although I did level him up real quick with Devastator right after I got him. Because I got him like right before an event, and I just ran Devastator for a whole bunch, like the entire fuel cell cycle a few times. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop... Oh, I forgot to activate him. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play through this so I don't get it, but I'll see you on the other side after I activate Bruticus. Okay, we're done with that. You know, boy, was that a noob mistake or what? I was so excited to go use him, I forgot to activate the guy. Alright, so you click on the Combiner Lab, you click Activate, and then you can choose Devastator or Bruticus. And, of course, we're going to use Bruticus. We're going to use that Or 13, and if we zoom in here, you can see it's Bruticus silhouette there. Okay, so now we know he's activated. We're going to go in there, and again, we're going to go back over here. We're going to hit Zone 4, and well, we can't use them again, so we'll go ahead and just go ahead and drop these guys in there. There's no poetry to it with, you know, leveling Onslaught or anything, but we'll go ahead and do this. And the unaffiliated Omega Master 5. Prepare to meet Bruticus. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop him because it's not really going to help these guys too much. I love Megatron's laugh. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Alright, so here we go. Doesn't have a huge range. Here we go. Let's go ahead and rush in on here. Frantic Rage! Raw! Oh, and once he destroys that, he just keeps going. He just keeps going. Oh, keeps tearing it up, tearing it up. Stomp. Let's go ahead and, you know, Earth Smash on towards that mortar. No, that's not going to work. Oh, boom! All right, Frantic Rage on the headquarters. Rah! Take it down, raw! Man, he's doing some damage there. And smash. And jump smash. And maybe one more stomp. Boom! That's right. So yeah, Zone 4 looks like that's probably the best place for these level 1 guys until you can get some duplicate spark for Bruticus or Optimus Maximus to get them leveled up. Like I said, the level 5 Combiner's about when you can get into Zone 6, so maybe 3 or 4 or something be doing Zone 5, but level 1... Oh, we crashed. Yeah, that's been a problem lately. Alright, we're back in there, and so like I was saying before the crash, you know, these Zone 1 Combiners, they're really probably best used if unless you're going to use them to supplement some of your other teams. They're probably best used in Zone 4 for a solo. Probably level 3 or so is probably about where you start hitting Zone 5, and then really level 5 is where you got to be to hit Zone 6 to try to solo to do the power leveling. Of course, you can use them to supplement any other team because I mean it's still like a 940 power bot. To go in there to clear up some space for your other bots, maybe help you get like an extra higher zone than you normally would. So there's our first look at Optimus Maximus and Bruticus. And yes, this is the live. This is not the test. We didn't get them in test. They were having a little issue with that. But hey, you know, it's now live. It's available for anybody in the game if you've got the update and you have the 3-star bots and 700,000 Energon. Don't forget that. But yeah, go out there. I hope you have them. If not, good luck getting them. Good luck in the event this weekend going for that 4-star Combaticon or Optimus Maximus bot crystal. I'm Engineer Hoist. Keep rolling, my friends. Thanks for watching.